Here we are this morning, slicing and dicing real estate in Paul's Kitchen. We have Quinton Van Beek. He's going to talk about an 18 unit in Sarnia, Ontario, that he's putting in an offer and looking for many different avenues of people to join his team to make this possible. So welcome, Quinton Van Beek.
Thank you for having me, Paul. Glad to be here in the kitchen again. But yeah, so we've got this 18 unit that we're looking at right now. I threw in an offer a couple of days ago, but it really consists of 12 one beds and 6 two beds. All of the two beds are townhouses, and the apartments within are all one beds. That's a 2-story building. There is balconies on the top floor. And all of them are, or most of them, I should say, I think there's two units that have been renovated. The rest are primed for some value add potential. The whole idea for this deal is to do regular BRRRR, and yeah, it's a very exciting deal. It's in a good location too, right on like a main road, so easy access to the highway. There's a mall nearby, lots of amenities. So, and a great parking lot as well. So everybody has room for parking, and there is laundry as well within the building.
Perfect. And it's one lot, right? From my understanding. And you have a building with how many units in the one building, which is the center building with the townhouses on the side, correct?
Yeah, so 12 in the main building, and then there's 3 townhouses on either side.
Oh, 6 townhouses. Very nice. And I know we were talking on the golf course with our property manager and other property managers and other people that were there with us about different strategies that can be done with those townhouses. So there's a possibility there. The value up is there. So what would be, if it was a value up or a BRRRR, full BRRRR, partial BRRRR, what is the time frame you're looking at?
We're probably looking at 3 years, I would say, to get these units turned over. We're aiming around 75 to 80% turnover.
Okay.
Not sure if we'll be able to do the whole building. But currently there are 5 vacancies, so we can, get in there right away, get those renovations started, and get those new units up at market rents, which will be good. But yeah, as we go, we're gonna have to budget for cash for keys, of course, and try and get all that worked out, get as many turnovers as possible, and yeah, get those new tenants in there.
And our strategy for another building that's in London has been very successful with tenant turnover and assisting and accommodating and providing great service and stuff like that. And that's some of the skills that we would definitely bring to the Sarnia project for sure. You can bring to the Sarnia project. And so basically it's a value up, get the capital back as soon as possible. We always say Ontario, so there is a bit of time. Anything in Ontario, I always look at 3 to 5 years. And then there's another play on this building. So I know we are talking with some people that are doing development. Correct me if I'm wrong, 31 floor apartment building being built in Kitchener.
Yes, yep, that is correct.
So we were talking with those people that are doing that, and they were actually saying about a particular developer in Sarnia would definitely be interested at a point of time because of the location of a good possibility of redeveloping that land at a later date for a massive development plan. So that's interesting too. Some places like perhaps maybe London, that's probably not likely in our cards. We might have to sell it off to a big one because that would be a massive plan. But in this location in Sarnia, that there is a good possibility of riding that wave, right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. It is zoned for high density, so it wouldn't be too hard to develop on that land, and it's right near the corner lot as well. So if we we're able to attain that lot on the corner as well, can have the whole corner there and, sell it to a massive developer. And, so there's definitely a lot of value moving forward there in the future.
Yeah, perfect. So I want to thank you again for joining us on Slicing and Dicing Real Estate. I forgot to introduce myself for whoever might not know me. My name is Paul Tannehill, and we had Quinton Van Beek with a Sarnia 18-unit investment. Please feel free to connect with either of us if you have any interest on this project. And till next time, Slicing and Dicing Real Estate.